Hey guys, so today's video is this cranberry smoky eye with this vampy look. I like it. I'm always into the dark lipsticks and stuff, so to me this one came out pretty nicely. The majority of the colors I used were from Makeup Geek and Morphe, just in case you wanted a spoiler alert. Probably not. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So a super annoying thing just happened, and if you're a YouTuber, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I realized that I did not record the beginning of my eyeshadow look, so here I am. That's why my shirt looks different, because it is the next day. But I am going in first with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I am using this fluffy brush by Emax Designs. I don't remember all the eyeshadows I used, so I'm doing my best to guess. And I'm first taking Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek to set everywhere that I put that MAC primer. For my transition shade, I'm using Cranberry by Makeup Geek. I probably use this every single day when I do my makeup. I'm obsessed. It's my favorite transition shade. And I'm using that same fluffy brush that I use for Beaches and Cream. And I'm just going to put this very sloppily in my crease. And then I'm going to take Latte by Ofra to focus this more in my crease. And I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics brush. This one is also from BH Cosmetics, I just forgot to mention that. And then I'm taking my favorite eyeshadow in the entire world. This is called Cherry Cola and it's by Makeup Geek. And I'm going to put that kind of like a halo effect from the outer corner to the crease to the inner corner. And I'm going to take that on an e.l.f. contour brush. And I'm going to build this up to the intensity that I want it to be. And then I'm going to go over top of that with Bitten, which is also by Makeup Geek, and it's just a little bit lighter than Cherry Cola. And then I'm going to blend out these harsh edges with this same brush that I used in the beginning, the BH Cosmetics brush. I want more brown to be in this look, so I'm going to go back in with Ofra. And I'm using this other BH Cosmetics brush that I used also. And I'm just going to take it kind of in my crease. Okay, so that should be where I left off. So now back to the actual. And I'm going to take this Luxie 229 brush. It's clean, and I'm going to use it to blend out these harsh lines up here. And for all over the lid, I'm taking this Morphe eyeshadow from the 35O palette. And I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush. I'm going to go back in with Cherry Cola on this same e.l.f. brush that I used because I kind of washed away all the red that I really wanted to bring into this look. So I'm just going to go back in and re-intensify that. I'm going to deepen my outer corners with this cool tone brown to really give it more dimension and to make it look deeper. And I'm going to take that on this small BH Cosmetics taper brush that I used in the beginning. I'm going to blend out the harsh edges again. I'm going to highlight under my brow bone using this same shade that I used to set my eyeshadow primer, and it's this just Morphe bone color. I'm going to take that on a C brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to wipe away any fallout with just a makeup remover wipe. Okay, so I normally don't do this, but my pores have decided it's their time to shine these past few weeks, so I am using my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser first. And I'm using a brush to apply that with. And I'm just going to put it on the places where my pores are most active. This stuff does a really good job of blurring out pores and any imperfections. I have never used this primer, but my sister gave it to me because she didn't like it. But I'm going to be trying out this Almay Luminous Primer, but she said it made her foundation look really cakey. So I'm going to try it to see if it does the same thing to me. But I'm using that same brush that I used to apply my baby skin stuff. And for foundation today, I mixed two together. And I mixed my MAC Face and Body Foundation. And the other foundation I'm using is something I got from Wish. And if you don't know what Wish is, it's a cheap app, and you can buy all sorts of different makeup for extremely cheap, like $1 to $2 stuff. And it also has other things other than makeup. But I shop for makeup on there. You can also use Cute, and it's the same thing as Wish, but I just prefer Wish. But this is Makeup Professional. It came from Wish, and I think I'm in the shade Lilac. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I'm in the shade Lilac, and I'm pretty sure it's the lightest one. And I'm going to buff and blend all that in with this weird brush that I got from Amazon a few years ago. Both of these foundations are super light coverage, which kind of sucks because it takes a lot, especially that MAC. And then for concealer, I'm using this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I don't hear many people talking about this on YouTube, but I am in the shade 1. And I'm going to buff that in using this pointy brush that I got from Amazon 2 years ago again. This concealer blends away so nicely. And I'm going to set my under eye concealer in all the places that I put concealer with the Kat Von D Contour palette, and I am taking last. And I'm setting that with a Vasanti brush. I think that's how it's pronounced. And to set everywhere that I put my foundation, I am taking my MAC Pro Longwear Pressed Powder, and I am in the shade Light. And I'm taking that on a Luxie 512 brush. And I'm going to use Subconscious from the Kat Von D Contour palette. And I'm going to use this brush from Emax Designs to apply that. And I'm going to contour away my double chin using Shadow Play from the Kat Von D. And you're done. Just kidding, no, we're going to blend that away using the same brush I used to bronze with. So I see what my sister is talking about with that primer, making the foundation look cakey, and I have a little bit going on around the nose area. So I'm going to set my face, before I go any farther, I'm going to set my face using the Avenue Spring Water. So to finish off my under eyes, I'm going to go in with that cool toned brown that I used for the outer edges of my eye, and I'm going to use this Royal Atlantic brush, and it's BX19. It's a pencil brush. Then I'm going to go back in with Makeup Geek Cherry Cola, and I'm going to blend it out all the way under the eye. And then for blush, I am using Flower Child by Becca, and I'm taking that on a Me brush. And then for our highlighter today, I'm going to be using two. And the first one I'm using is a vintage highlighter by Jessica Limberskin. I'm probably butchering that. And it is in the shade Rose Gold. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used for Flower Child. And the other highlight I'm using is called Champagne Pop from Becca and Jacqueline Hill. And I'm going to take that on a e.l.f. blush brush. And then for eyeliner, I am taking my Unique Moodstruck eyeliner pencil. This stuff will not budge at all on your waterline. My eyes tear up a lot, and it doesn't go anywhere. This is the only eyeliner I've ever found that does not budge. I'm also going to bring it down just a little bit so that way I can smudge it. And I'm going to smudge it out using my Royal and Land Nickel Balm 16 brush. And then for mascara, I'm using my favorite one of all time. It is the Coverwars Star Wars mascara, and mine is in the number 6. They had 10 of these, and I only have 5 and 6. But this one is not waterproof. Number 5 is, but 6 is not. And then for lips today, I am taking my Unique liquid lipstick in the shade Sensual. Okay, so that completes today's makeup tutorial. I hope you like it, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!